And now my stuff is spread all over!
Skating ain't nothing compared to working construction. Okay, entertain us by throwing down a big score.
What's wrong with people these days? I just want to sell my nuts, but the other vendors, they're bullying me into sharing my profits. Take out the other vendors and I'll give you free nuts for life.
Oh, my knee!
All right, welcome to the famous pyramid ledges. Let's rip them up. Good job, but can you do it at 78 water? The waterfront is pretty worked these days, but you can still find some skatable benches and rails. Shouldn't be skating this memorial, but the marble is too good to pass up.
Yeah! Cool Keys brother, sinister 6,000! 4,000! 39 kilowatts! Eternal force combined, blah blah, supersonic force, gold 45's amped up, gas pump compressed sleep, maximum outstrip the base between the stretch and length, JBL, Dobies, ADAS, MPEG, transfer to the wax, 6,000 new raps.
Last but not least, the banks are the heart of the New York skate scene. Score big here and you're done.
Stadiums packed with speakers, 50,000 people, digital formats with Sony amps open equal. With rapid fire, no joke, I hold your group a higher. Perfect dynamics on this atomic aerobics. Female vocals stroke them highs get
Yo, let's go check out the skaters down at the Brooklyn Banks.
4,000. Elyse's X2 raw compounds like high-tech voodoo. Sequence range is strange like maggots growing in your brains. Bugs crawling on your skin. I'm back again, my friend. Sinister.
Those guys have a camera. Maybe they'll let us use it to make our sponsor me video for Peralta.
Why you beaming? You want a date or something?
I stopped dating dwarfs last week.
Take your soggy mob flips back to Jersey, tweakers.
Hey, let's just go skate. If we tear up your favorite spots, you guys help film us?
Dude, you gotta help me ditch this beater. Ride's faulty and I need the insurance money to score some new kicks. Should be easy. Just maintain speed and this junk will overheat and catch fire. Then ditch it in the river.
Can you help me out? I need to get some footage of this kid and my camera's busted. He's risking his life on this line, so don't blow it.
Help me out and I'll help you get some killer footage for Stacy. Rumor has it the inside of this building has some sick terrain. The guards are tough, but I heard they like hot steaming nuts. Get some nuts from the vendors and bring them back to the guards before they get cold. This is sick. Way to score with the guards. Now we can get in there anytime we want. Check this. You can create your own tricks. I made up the New York Nutbuster. Get special and nail a Nutbuster somewhere inside the building. Sweet! With some work, I'm sure you can make that trick even better.
Check out that taxi. The fire's starting to rage. I'll film you tricking over it, and then we'll have the perfect ending for our video for Peralta. We gotta get this tape to Peralta.
Hey, man. I got the video you sent me. Wow. You got style. You are on the team, dude. You're definitely on the team. We gotta find a way to get you down to the Tampa Am contest.
Tampa? That would be insane. But I have like $3 to my name.
Don't matter, man. I'll tell you what. You run some errands for me in New York, and I'll flow you my vintage bus for the trip. Now tell me what you want to ride, and I'll send you all the free gear you need for the event, dude.
Finally, Stacy has sent over a pupil. My fusion of ancient Japanese cooking techniques and modern foods has won him over. And now I will try to apply this thinking to your skating. You must learn some old skating techniques. We'll start with the no comply. Failure will bring disgrace to my name and restaurant. Good, you'll learn quickly. Apply this technique to jump over an obstacle. Rivalry of old versus new will be delicious. No comply onto the bench. Manual and then flip trick out. Soon we will fuse the boneless into modern skating, but first you must practice. Remember, the boneless will give you extra height and distance. Normally, this wall would be almost impossible to jump over, but with a boneless, it's a simple task. This will be the ultimate fusion of new and old. Get some speed and boneless off the lip of this quarter pipe. This should give you enough air to do a huge vert trick. Accomplishing this will bring great honor to us.
Man, damn kids. I was supposed to have some new decks delivered to the sponsors by the start of the show, but some punk stole them. You can get them back in time, it'd really save our ass.
done. Peralta says we can borrow his old hippie bus and hit the road.
Tampa Am, here we come!
One busted taillight. Violation. One bad bumper sticker. Big mistake, you punks.
It's not our car, man. We borrowed it. We like cops.
Aren't you white meat supposed to be out fighting real crime? Like figuring out where that missing sprinkled donut went?
Oh, that's real funny, smartass. Kiss your little roller skating contest goodbye. That is, unless your buddy here wants to do us some favors.